Okay, yeah, so we're gonna be reacting to I played the GTA 6 killer, so you don't have to. Mind's Eye
So
review.
today, MindsEye just released on pretty much all platforms. And if you're one of the people who's asking, what the hell is MindsEye? I don't blame you. This game has had pretty much no marketing. But to quickly get you up to speed on what the game is,
I remember him and
Build a Rocket Boy, which is
I
actually
can't remember if
by
it
a
was
former
by him
team
and
member,
Dark
Leslie
and
Bentley.
Matt.
So it's no
So Dark
surprise that
Viper
building
AU, or
aspects
if it
of
was just
MindsEye
him.
definitely look like they're inspired
No,
by
I
it.
think they
This
said it
game
on
has
their
been around
podcast.
in
They talked about
controversy
it, but I'm
for
not
the
sure.
past month, really. Two of the main studio leads have actually just left the company just before the game came out, which is never a good
It's
sign.
literally
And one of the studio
it's
heads,
insane. This game.
MMG, was actually in the MindsEye Discord a couple of weeks ago, claiming that Rockstar Games was paying for negative comments and trying to create a negative.
Do you think that all the people who reacting negatively were financed by someone? 100% doesn't take much to guess to.
Sentiment around MindsEye before it came out. Let me just re-emphasize that. One of the studio heads of Build a Rocket Boy was claiming that Rockstar Games is paying people to say negative things about this game. Just an absolutely absurd thing to say. So
I doubt
I
it.
played MindsEye today.
I do not
spent
believe
the
it.
$80 Australian that it costs to try it out. And here's what I think. Now, in terms of performance,
See it.
it's not great. The first time I tried to load up the game, it actually crashed 3 times on Steam, on PC, and I've got a good PC setup. This isn't an issue with that. Eventually, it did load up, and then I crashed again about 15 to 20 minutes into the game. But I will say, after that, there were no crashes for about the 3 hours that I've played. But sadly, yes, there were 4 crashes within the first 15 to 20 minutes. As for how the game runs, it's not great. On a top-end PC with high graphics, I'm getting about 60 frames per second, and I've heard that
So
on console,
it's not as good
to 30 frames per
as
second.
everyone thought it would be.
It's just not up to par, frankly. It doesn't run smoothly. Let's talk about the game itself, though, and we'll start off with the story. The story is fine. Okay, there are certain parts of the story that are very interesting, trying to figure out exactly what the MindsEye is, where it came from, and why Diaz has it. The cutscenes are also very well animated, in my opinion. This is up to scratch with a 2025 game. The facial animations are great. The acting, I actually think, is pretty solid. It looks like all of the actors tried their best here. And the writing is passable. It has its kind of cringy moments here and there, but for the most part, it's good. But we have to talk about the gameplay, which is the most important part of a game like this. The first thing you need to know is it's not actually an open world game. It may look like an open world game and give you that impression, but if you stray too far away from any objective, the mission just restarts. You can't do it. In fact, I wanted to actually see how big the map was that we were playing on, and you can't. There is no map. There is no option to pull up a map despite having a mini-map in the top corner of your screen at all times. So that right
You can't actually
is
just
already
open
a
it.
massive red flag. As for the actual world itself, it's a cool looking world. It's clearly a futuristic Las Vegas inspired city, and when you're flying over it in a drone, you might get the impression that this world is really fleshed out, because the city is interesting when you look at it. But once you actually step foot in that city and explore, all of the cracks start to seep through.
What? The hell?
This is so interesting, actually. Oh, whoa! What about you? So, they don't actually react until you put them in your crosshair, from what I've noticed. See, look. Nothing, but watch this. See? Oh, these guys. This is where they all ran off to.
Why are they in the road, though? Like, what?
See, this is where they all ran off to. This is the best hiding spot.
The middle of the
One of the
road.
most important parts of a modern-ish set semi-open world game is the police system. And I can happily or maybe unhappily report that you can kill 1 million NPCs in this game and nothing will happen. That's right. In 2025, you can go around and murder any NPC and there is no police system, there is no consequence for it. Once I figured this out, the game actually became a lot more fun because it was just silly. And me and my chat, we had a great time. Are you able to steal cars? No. Let's try and steal a car.
You take me seriously when I say I need you at the factory.
Get out of the car. And that is how you steal a car in MindsEye. Let's see. Hold on. I actually want to see what happens if.
I mean, the graphics look pretty good. These cars look pretty cool.
Yeah. Good. Just pull up behind that one. Thank you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You'll get yours soon.
You die soon.
Hey, calm down.
Looks like no police. Like what?
Where'd those cars go?
Boom!
Another strike. Watch out. There's another one here. 2 down. 3 down. 4, 5, 6, 13. Oh no! Hold on. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That one's frozen in time. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 29, 30, 31. Oh, here we go, baby. Yeah!
Oh damn! Get them all.
Oh yeah. What about the driving? Obviously, in a game like this, driving is incredibly important. The driving mechanics themselves are okay. It's definitely not up to scratch with something like a Forza or a GTA or a Gran Turismo, obviously. But I definitely think it's a lot better than something like Saints Row 2022, for example. But sadly, what lets the game down is its enemy AI and just the NPC AI when you're driving around.
Residential neighborhood. We think Robin Hood may be holed up there.
Oh no, did I break it? Oh, he's gone. Shit, that was some intense... That's some insane futuristic movement he's got going on. That's the second car crash I've seen in about 30 seconds. This guy just pulled a gun on me. No.
What is it?
Like,
What
this
the?
guy's already left the car and he's shooting... This guy's shooting no one. There's no one in that car anymore. Like, the guy that was in that car, you see him running down the street, he's gone. And this guy's still... I don't really know what he's...
Bro has no idea what he's doing.
I don't think they're gonna get to the trailer park because they just crashed. Oh, they got one of those teleporting vehicles as well. Oh, shit. There's also these weird MindsEye portal things, kind of like glitches in the Matrix, where you get to do these little side mission type things. Some of them are passable, they're okay little side missions, but some of them, well, I want you to just watch this side mission here. Just watch this and
okay, let's see
as
it.
amazed as I was. Can someone fix up my damn car? Please? Another flashback, I think. Let's do it.
This is ridiculous, Marco. I protest.
Stop being such a sissy, Hunter, and place those bot 01s. The robbery is happening in the building right now. There isn't much time.
Robots are for servitude, not armed law enforcement. It's simply unscientific.
Listen, we prove these bots are up to the job, and we get the contract with the city. And you get enough money to do whatever weird shit you want. Finally make that ultimate robot you've been talking about.
We'll get that contract regardless because you'll bribe the mayor.
Hunter, I resent that. I am a man of principles.
What are
Why
we
else
meant to
do you
do
think
here?
I make all things electric?
I make all things electric. You simply direct me from your throne and take the lion's share.
Yeah, what?
That is not true. Give credit where credit is due, okay?
I don't get it.
I'm calling these bots the SM1s, all right? Meaning Silva Morrison ones. Here they come. Let's Let's hope you got this right for the good of mankind.
Again, demoting me to second position. You don't even know how they work.
I have a degree in programming. Sorta.
You couldn't program a television.
Yeah, I don't get it. This side mission doesn't make sense.
What
It doesn't tell you what you're supposed to do.
what is this? What am I doing? So I just put the robots in this. We watch them, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, let's watch them.
You've done
Yeah!
it, weirdo!
But what about the gameplay itself? How does it feel to run around?
Yeah, this game doesn't look that
It's
good.
okay. Like it's fine. It's about.
It looks
on
good,
par
actually. It's just
from
like
most
GTA 6 is way
in
better.
terms of shooting. In terms of movement and actual gameplay mechanics, it's definitely subpar. The only things you can do in this game are aim down sights, shoot, run, crouch, and take cover. There is no prone system. There's no combat roll system. There are no real abilities, at least not in the early stages of the game. It's quite literally take cover and point and shoot. There's not even any healing system. You just heal over time. It's very bare bones and very basic. And in my opinion, with a game that came out in 2025 asking this price tag, that's not...
$80, yeah, that's
There's no
crazy.
way I win this fight. Who is this?
Guess this really was her final straw. You're really not playing around.
No! You killed my Karen! When you're driving
Your
around the world,
what?
it just feels completely empty. There are certain scripted events where there is an insane amount of vehicles on the road, and then just when you're playing general gameplay, there's like no cars anywhere. It's quite literally like you're in a wasteland, some sort of dystopian.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know. It's not a good feel. It feels at times like an AI-generated world, if that makes sense. There is nothing to do. In terms of customization, character customization, any of that sort of stuff, there's nothing. You can't change how Diaz looks at all. You can't even change the clothes he wears, which it's just like genuinely insane that this is a game that came out in 2025.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
At all. My chat was saying that this game would have been great in 2017, and I completely disagree with that. The graphics might fool you into thinking that this game would have been good in 2017, but in terms of how it actually plays, there is nothing about this game other than the graphics that are better than something like GTA San Andreas that came out in 2004, for example. Now, I don't really know what went wrong here. I personally believe that there was a lack of funding at Build a Rocket Boy, and they had to push this game out earlier than expected and earlier than they wanted to. Because there is no way that someone like Leslie Benzies, who used to be one of the heads at Rockstar Games, was happy with releasing this. There's just no way. So it has to be that they ran out of money. There was almost no marketing for the game either. Like on Steam, this peaked at 3,000 players today. This is not doing well. So I don't know what happened here. But I feel like as someone who is a big GTA creator, it's kind of my responsibility to let you know that you shouldn't waste your money on this game. And I absolutely do not recommend playing it. We can wait and see what happens. Maybe in the future there's a bunch of patches that fix a lot of this stuff. But there aren't even systems in place to make this game good. It's mind-boggling. I don't know how most of this made it past the testing stages. The only reason I could ever recommend buying this is if you want a game that is so silly and just so unfinished that it's fun. Because I actually had a good time playing it today, I will say. But not because the game was good. Because it was silly and just bad, quite frankly. This is by no means meant to be a slight on anyone who works at Build a Rocket Boy. This is just a matter of the fact that the game is not ready, and it shouldn't have released. It needed more time to cook. Sucks that it didn't get that time, but yeah. Anyway, if you enjoyed, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more stuff like this, and I'll see you in the next video.
Sucks.
Boys.
Yeah, see, this game just looks fun to mess around in.
Bullets. This is the best MP7 I've ever shot.
Yeah, I see what he means. This game just looks fun to mess around in. I'm not getting this game though, because I don't think you can get it on PlayStation, and plus I'm probably never gonna play it. Infinite ammo, I know, right? Is Bill never gonna have to reload? What is this?
Don't like that, huh? I'm a fucking idiot. I'm greedy, fucking idiot. And now I'm gonna die. Just like you died.
Oh, these guys don't stand a chance against the infinite ammo MP7, dude. I can't believe they're still chasing us.
I'm truly sorry about that.
Oh, shit.
But let's not be next.
Anyways, guys, so yeah, this is gonna be the end of the video. Yeah, when I first heard him talk about this game, sounded like it was gonna be a pretty good game, but they needed more time. They released it way too early. But yeah, so that's gonna be the end of this video. I honestly have no idea what to say. It's just it's a pretty mid game, by the looks of it. Unless you play it the way he said, just to mess around. But if you're playing it because you want to look for a good game, it's not a suggestion that he's putting out there. Anyway, so this is gonna be the end of the video. Yeah, bye guys.